Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Dehani ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Not tempted to play at that one. They've gone up here. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Driven down to long off. Gets the 1.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's a solid shot. Caught, gone.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight to the fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Straight back to the bowler. No run. End of the over. 7 off it. The Dragons are 28 for 3.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Is there any worse time to come to the crease? This crowd is so loud and they're very expectant. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Now then, watch this. They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Kugelon, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Jacks is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edged. What a ball. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Going with pace now. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Great reflexes.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Nikitaris, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good catch, out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Kugelon to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these 2 free-flowing batters.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Bold, stunning delivery.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder. That's out. Call. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. Real pressure on the bowlers to get some early wickets. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
A few moves made in the field. Dahani coming in.
Brilliant shot there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
No. Terrible shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Gets through the wicket-keeper, and it's an easy rotation of the strike. That'll go down against the keeper's name.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Dahani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. Raval, cop that, says the batter.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Needs a dot ball.
Solid shot. That's going for 4. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Northern Brave, 24 for 2.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Jacks coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Well played. Could be a quick single. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper. Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Gone. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Clark is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single. Some adjustments to the field.
Jeez, timed that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Oh, that's gone vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs. Gone. Superb catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nicely played. Just runs one. The Dragons has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Nearly gets the edge. Jacks with a great delivery there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Great shot through the gap.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight through them with the slow ball.
That was a great slower ball. That played havoc with the timing of the shot. And lucky it hasn't taken the wicket as it flew through.
Nicked it. Worked away. It's a nice single. End of the over. 4 off it. Northern Brave are 53 for 6.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Whacked away.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs, and they chased down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.